Hi everybody, and happy Video Monday. I'm TESHIA Maher. In this video, we are going to learn how to do the splits. But when it comes to this, you have to know three things. No matter what it is that you're trying to achieve, whether it's to do a pull-up at the gym or 15 push-ups without stopping, riding a bike or a handstand or a really deep, beautiful back bend, whatever it is that you want to achieve, you have to practice that thing. And sometimes, depending on what it is and on your body, you might have to practice it a lot. Also, you have to be consistent about that practice. Often, I would even say always, one time a week isn't going to be enough. Last thing, you have to allow for some time. Things don't come overnight, especially the best things and the things really worth having. So put in the time, put in the practice, and be consistent, and you will get there. That's all it's about. All right, so I'm going to show you the specific exercise / stretch pose that I used to achieve my split. Now what I did is I practiced yoga pretty much every day. I would say 6 out of 7 days a week. And then I would do this thing that I'm about to show you after my class. If you can't get to yoga every week or you don't have time for that, you can still do this that I'm about to show you every day, and it will help open your hips in the direction that they need to open in order to achieve the splits. So you can do it whenever it suits you. Best time would be after your already daily yoga practice. So what you're gonna do is come to hands and knees to start. From your hands and knees, I think it's gonna be better on an angle actually, sorry guys. Bear with me. Okay, so from your hands and knees, you're gonna bring your right foot forward, all right? So the right foot is forward between your hands. Now you'll see that my back leg is extended behind me. If this stretch is already feeling super intense for you, you might need to keep your back leg a little bit more bent. That's okay. But for those of you who can, you'll walk your toes back and get that leg behind you straighter. And then, with your hands on either side of your foot, you can just simply hold this. Breathe into that deep stretch that you're likely feeling now at the front of that left hip. So you will just stay here, breathe here, and if you want to, after 30 seconds or so, you could try bringing your hands to your knee. Here you're going to drop the tailbone down, really feeling this stretch again in the front of the left hip, and then just holding this. Again, maybe 30 seconds or so. You can stay up there, or you could come back down and now move into the variation that I'm going to show you. Bringing your hands to the inside of the right foot, walk your right foot a few inches to the right, turn the foot on a 45-degree angle, and then perhaps bring your elbows to the floor. Holding this for about 30 seconds or so. And after those 30 seconds, you could roll to the outer edge of the right foot, press the right knee away just to open that hip a little deeper. You'll stay here 30 seconds or so, at least 3 full complete breaths, inhales and exhales. And then bring your foot down, walk back to the middle, holding here. And then when you're ready to come out, walk the hands back a little, shift the weight to the back left foot, and gently come out. Give the leg a little shake, a little wiggle. And then you could take a downward dog to release that. You could just extend the leg around and out a few times. And I'm going to show you that one more time on the other side. So hands are in front. Now the left knee will step forward. Your back leg is extended behind as far straight as is possible for you. Straight line, knee to ankle. Hands on either side of the foot. 3 deep, slow inhales and exhales here. breathing into the tension you feel in the front of the right hip so that you can help it release. And then you might bring your hands to the knee. Again, tailbone is down. Staying up, or hands could come back here, staying here, or hands to the inside of the left foot this time. Walk the left foot a few inches to the left, turn the foot 45 degrees, always the knee and the toes should be tracking together. Bring your elbows down, hold here. Option, also, I didn't say this on the other side, you could lift your back foot, reach back with your left hand, grab the top of the foot, and maybe even fold down. That's only for those of you who are quite open, quite flexible at this point. And then you'll release that, gently coming up. Move the left foot back in, hands to either side. Slowly shift the weight to the right foot and gently come out. Now, I'd recommend that you stay in each part of that for as long as you feel you can, because the longer you stay, the more chance, the more opportunity you're going to have to release the deep-rooted tension that's held there. Now, to do the actual splits, just like we did before, step the foot forward, right foot forward, hands on either side of the foot. Now from here, back leg again is extended behind you as much as you can. Walk the right foot forward. Okay, hands are nice and strong and supporting you. The arm strength supports you here so that you feel safe, not too vulnerable. Right, so you can see, so walking the foot. Now you could even bring your toes back towards your face. I'm gonna move back a little so you can see, yeah. And then you just slide the heel forward little by little, just feeling it out. Make sure you're breathing, always breathing as you do this. You slide the heel forward and then eventually you're gonna go down. If you need to, for as long as you need to, you just hold here. You want to make sure that you're using your hands as steering wheels. Square those hips. The hips will want to turn to the side, guaranteed. Don't let them. Square off the hips and just little by little keep sliding that heel forward till you're all the way down. Once you are all the way down, then you can fold forward towards your leg. You can experiment with doing back bends towards the opposite back leg. So many options, but this is the trickiest part. Once you're down here, you're golden. This is the part that takes the time because again, the front of the hips really need to open up in order that your body is able to physically be able to do this. To come out of it, whenever you're ready, and I recommend, I still to this day do this pose every single day. I do a split every day and I just kind of hang out for a little bit in it, just because I never want it to go away. Once you do have the splits, it's unlikely for it to go away, but it's really awesome when you're able to do it. And I definitely want to be one of those women who is like 100 and still able to do it. So I always do it once a day for at least, a minute or so on each side, just to make sure that stays. Because I want that. All right, so to come out of this, two options. You can use your hands, press down and just lift up. Other option, you could drop your weight to the right and just simply bring the back leg forward. Either works. Check in with your body, see what feels best and safest for you as a transition. So that's basically it, guys. It's not that complicated. That exercise is super awesome at opening the front of the hips, and it will get you closer to being able to do the splits. In addition to that, try to get to yoga classes at least 3 times a week, 4 times, maybe even a bit more if you can, if you love it. And remember those 3 things: practice, consistent practice, and giving it some time, and you'll get it. Join my group on Facebook, TESHIA'S group. feel free to ask me questions anytime about yoga, about nutrition, about body love. All of these things are my forte. If you are interested in perhaps going on a retreat with me, please, another reason to join the group so that you're in the know about all of that. Lastly, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my videos, and like this video if it was helpful for you, because that will really encourage me to perhaps do more yoga videos for you guys. I tend to do more nutrition because my preference is to teach yoga in person, but I really sense that you guys want more yoga from me. So like this video if you do, and then I'll know, and then I will do. Have a great week, you guys. Bye.